Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for another one. It's currently January 19th, around 3:30 in the afternoon. Today started a little sketchy. My dad came over, he's helped me set up something on my TV so I can get the hockey game. And then literally right after he left, you know, I went back in bed and I was on YouTube. I was like looking at a post and I went to drop a comment. And then all of a sudden I see my profile picture was changed. So those three stupid red lines. And I'm like, no. Am I being hacked again? Jump on the computer, you know, change it back, try to figure out what's going on, man. Luckily, like, since I was still in everything, I could talk with YouTube support, like, through YouTube Studio, which is, like, real time. So, talk to them, and they definitely helped. And I think now everything should be good. I'm also paying now monthly for cybersecurity, so hopefully that does its thing, and everything is good now. I think I made a massive breakthrough today. I thought it was good before, but I think we might actually be good now, so yeah. Alright, let's get to the war video. So we have started with some Sim Supreme action. We're fighting a Cersei. So our special 2 just ripped her apart, and it propelled us to 3 bars. We are running a 200% Mystic Power Back boost, and then so we get to another special 3, and she's ripped apart, thrown in the Kraken portal of doom. So she dead. Next up, we got America Chavez, the first war of the season after big hot war hiatus for the holidays. You know, definitely rusty, man. This is a great war to shake off the rust, get back into the swing of things. It is another season of Decay, which is, you know, the easy meta, but we do have, you know, some new defenders now. Yeah, Deathless Thanos, he's definitely makes things a little bit interesting. And a lot of the Deathless Champs have the Decay tag as well. Maybe I'll try to get a war using a bunch of Deathless Champs or something. That could be fun. But, yeah, she got a passive Unstoppable from the Sugar Pill. It caught me a little bit, but it's all good. We'll keep maintaining the slow now. Boom, here we got 4 Power Stings. Here she throws it. Protection comes back. Here we're going to do some combos, do a little Relic, do a little Heavy, and gone. Good old little Piggy with his hot dog. Guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you put on your hot dog. For me, mustard. Just mustard all the way. Well, that depends. Like, out of the regular stuff, mustard. But, like, if we're getting a little fancier, you know, mustard, a little cheese sauce, some bacon on there. Perfect. But I'm not really a ketchup guy, not really a relish guy. But, yeah, let me know what you guys put on the hot dogs in the comment section. Alright, next fight, we have some more Symbiote Supreme action. Dude, I love using Sim Supreme in war. Like, seriously, he's so freaking good. And I just feel so, like, unkillable with him. Like, I feel like there's no way I die when I play him. You know, like, that's how I feel. I feel that's a great feeling in Alliance War, you know. Really good feeling in war. The thing is just that he's obviously not intended for every single fight. You know, when you bring him to the correct matchups, he just does so well. So here, I don't know if I've really fought Maestro before. Here we're in our armor phase, though, so I'm just blocking all that. Dude, the armor phase is honestly very powerful. It's super nice. So here, drop our special 3. I believe I was at 100 genetic potential, so this is going to give us, that's going to do a little bit of damage, going to activate all of our blessings, and we're going to get, yeah, look at all that power back. So, boom, 1, 2, protection's back, break the protection. Look at this. So at this point, you know, I could have easily just thrown my special 3 here, but I was like, you know, I'm constantly, when I'm using Supreme, I'm constantly just using specials. Like, I wanted to use some basic attacks. See, like, what we're hitting for here. Watch this. Yeah, he's just dead. Like, that was crazy. Let's watch that again real quick. Drop the special 2, get rid of the protection, combo, Relic, dead. Like, yeah, it's pretty great, dude. Sim Supreme. Just running through these fights. So, up next, we got a Korg. Of course, we're going to be using Onslaught, rank 3 Korg. With some power creep, standing in fear, some second wind unblockable. Nothing too crazy, but it is definitely annoying. So, Korg is going to get like a bunch of energize and right off the rip, I screw up and just eat a combo. Yeah, my Onslaught gameplay in this war is not the greatest. I'll say that right now. It's shaking off some rust. So yeah, he's got 11 of those energized right now, and he is passively unblockable. But as long as Onslaught is awakened, he is able to block unblockable attacks, unblockable special attacks from skill champions specifically. So I knew we'd be fine. But yeah, this fight is going terribly. We have 3 Neuroshock only right now. So we're going to heavy, get a fresh pause, drop another special 1, re-up the Neuroshock. So boom, now we jump up to 13. That is much, much better. And right here, you know, Core doesn't shrug. So we didn't get the pause. So it's beta special, heavy that, boom, we get the pause. He is once again passively unblockable. Fishing for a little light intercept here. Not getting it. It's all good. Beta special, and then we just need to get a heavy off right there. I parried and just waited like a second, and then it worked. We got the long pause, and then here drop special 2, 15 degen, and burp, he's cooked. Certifiably cooked. So all the path fights went great. You know, at this point in the war, I'm feeling good. There's only one fight this entire war I was worried about, and it's the little Onslaught up there. We're gonna be onslaughting the Onslaught. But this is the fight I had before that. We have rank 3 Serpent. Just gonna pop a little war refill because I don't have enough energy to get to the next fight. So this Serpent here, and I'm just gonna make sure everyone's healed up as well real quick before I throw on. I think I'm gonna put on a Power Start 1 boost. I wanted that for both fights, so I'm just healing up and everything, getting that out of the way before I activate the 3-minute boost. So there we go, just making sure everybody's health is nice and topped off. There we go. And so Serpent here, I've fought Serpent here, I think like 2 other occasions already. I think one was, yeah, this might have been the first place I fought Serpent. I don't know, but I'm not too worried. The annoying thing here is the one-eyed open, so you can't just parry and start doing combos. It's fine. It's all good. That's why we're throwing on the Power Start 1. And I'm just going to start the fight with light attacks, just trying to get an immediate opening, and it totally works. And I probably should have thrown the special 1, but my power was so high, it didn't end up happening. So I ended up throwing the special 2. But you know, we're in the one of the blessings where when we use our special 2, we power steal. So I'm like, you know what? Why not rip another one? You're like, we're going to steal the power back, so you know, might as well. And here, you know, we're in our defensive mode now, but we get pushed to 100 genetic potential, so that's great. That means after this, we're going to get about a full bar worth of power gain because of that genetic potential here. Boom, you see that burst of power, shoot right up, we're at 2 bars, go for a little relic. I probably should have thrown the special 2 first and not waited for the protection, but yeah, so that first special didn't do much, but then this one, boom, some big damage. Didn't get any crits on those. You know, Serpent does have insane crit resist. But yeah, just not landing any crits against this guy. Here we're doing some basic combos. And then here baiting out a little special 1. Just waiting out, you know, the death immunity here. And then here, I'm going to go for my special. Because things were getting a little bit crazy. And, you know, the death immunity has ended. But the protection is still active now. So there's no way this kills, you know, with the protection shielding active. It's shielding it for like 75% damage or something. So that didn't do much. So then I get hit. And then we get special 3'd. And keep in mind, I have no invulnerability boost right now. I had a Power Start 1. But watch. Again, this is Symbiote Supreme's armor phase. He can only take a certain amount of damage. It's a damage cap. You can see that did 7,446 6,000 damage. That's nothing. That's nothing. It's pathetic. And here at the end, we're just going to hit him with our little tentacle. Slap Serpent with the tentacle. Goodbye, Serpent. Later, loser. His special 3 didn't even hurt, dude. It barely tickled. And now we get to the final fight. Now, this is where everything goes wrong. So, there's a node here called Conflictor, which when you apply a debuff, they purify it and gain power. So, I don't know why I was thinking this. I did not think this through, but my mindset going into this fight was I was going to parry, he was going to shrug the stun, it'll be passive, and then all heavy. Now, that's not what happened here. I parried, and he didn't get stunned, which is, you know, the way Onslaught works. You can parry him all you want. You don't always apply the stun. But what parrying him did do was, first of all, it applied Daunted to me. So now I have no willpower healing for this entire fight. I did apply a debuff. The debuff was my Daunted, and he purified that, so it went a passive Daunted, but he still got the Conflictor power. So now the fight has literally just begun. I've already been hit. He has a pause on me, a long duration pause. Lost a bunch of health. It was a critical hit. I'm Daunted. I can't even willpower heal now, and he has a bar of power. Literally, there is no other worse start. There is no other possible way to even have a worse start than what I just did right there. That was the worst possible sequence of events I could have performed at the start of this fight. Truly. And so now the rest of this is just me trying to come back from that one little mistake right at the start. That's the rest of this fight now. It's a race to try to fix that one little mistake. You know, if I just wasn't Daunted, I'd be fine. Like, if I could just willpower heal from the shocks, the bleeds, the armor break, I'd be totally fine. Like, I'd almost be probably back at full health by now. But no willpower healing, dude. It just sucks. It just sucks. Every little neuro shock that he gets on me is just going to slowly be killing me. So here is where another massive mistake. I throw the special 2 at 20 degens. I was hoping, just hoping it would kill him, dude. It did not kill. That was a big blunder here. Our pause is wearing off right here. I should have at least just gotten a fresh pause and then special 2'd, but I was just so worried and scared at this point. I'm like, please just get me out of this fight. I honestly thought it would kill. Just based off of the damage and the 20 degens, I thought this would have been enough to kill, but it's not. He still has 22% health left, and now I've pushed him red. Conflictor again triggering, and now I'm screwed. I am screwed. Onslaught doesn't have Symbiote Supreme's protection, and even if we do survive this, we're going to be passively stunned with like 20 plus Neuroshock on us. We're cooked. So just 2 massive mistakes in that fight. First one, just parrying at the start and just screwing myself. The second one, like, I could have come out of that fight alive after the screw up if I didn't throw that special so early. If I just got in a heavy for baited a special, got in another heavy, and then special 2'd, probably would have been fine. But I just wanted to get out of that fight. You know, there's so much power, so many specials you have to deal with. This is a great placement for Onslaught. And yeah, I just completely screwed the pooch. This is what I should have done. Just baited his heavy, returned fire with my heavy, and this is like a perfect, absolutely picture perfect start right here. This is what I should have just done the first time. Just could have teed myself up for an easy fight, but yeah. All good though, you know, lesson learned. Not gonna make that mistake again, that's for sure. Feel dumb first war back in the easy meta dying, but yeah, it's all good, man. We're shaking off the rust, and we had more deaths than them at this point in the war, but they had barely even explored the map, and we were almost like done already. So I was just hoping we win. You know, I'm like, as long as we win this war, I'm not gonna beat myself up about it too much. Please let us win. Don't let me cause us to, you know, lose the war. So right now we're 4-1, but yeah, they've died within 30 fights. So yeah, we ended up winning. We ended with 4 deaths. I think I was the 4th one, and they ended up with 23. So nice little war to start us off with. Shake off the rust, get the death out of the way. I have a feeling I'm not going to die for the rest of the season now, but no deathless season for me. I gotta start with a death. That's just how I start my season. So yeah, that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for the first Alliance War video, back in a fresh, brand new season. Well, kind of fresh. It's still decay, but yeah, I was gonna do it, death and all. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great, wonderful day, and hopefully my YouTube channel is now completely secured. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.